Okie dokie, welcome back to no. Yes, we'll start off with number 19. One day this will be on yes is harder to say as quickly as no. Yes, no. You can walk up and surprise a lion that's drinking. Why would you do something like this? Why would you ever do that in a million years? You have way more trust in the wild animal than I think you should. Oh my God, dude, I don't care how trained it is. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Thing can just decide that this time, after the last 100 where it didn't react, this time it's like, okay, it's time to take your head off. All right, do you want to risk that? I guess, you know what, at the end of the day, it looks like this person is just a floating torso. So the lion's probably just still surprised by the fact that a floating torso can somehow sneak up on it. Without it realizing, but I guess a floating torso wouldn't have footsteps. Really not the attire you'd expect for someone in a lion pen, though. Just like casually rolled out of bed is like, you know, let's just hit up the lion pen today. Surprise our buddy in there. Have a great time. Laugh a little bit. He doesn't look like he's laughing. All right, a bike? What for? Did he do that on purpose? Oh, okay, yeah, he definitely did that. Air out of, oh my God, dude, the backflip to fakie? Unbelievable, bro. He does the backflip off of the ramp and then freaking backflip to fakie on the quarter pipe. Dude, backflips are gnarly. You rarely even see people do those on a skateboard when it comes to vert ramps. This dude, next level. He's got some serious rollerblading skills too, I bet. Like next time, dude, you gotta wear the rollerblades while on the bike. Someone's had to have actually done that before. Like wear the rollerblades on the bike, do a backflip, bail out, and then actually land on the rollerblades on the ramp and then go into another trick on the quarter pipe. Wouldn't work as well on dirt, but I bet you in like a wooden concrete skate park, someone has actually done that. And that'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty dope. Woo! Okay, reorient the camera, pretty please. I don't need this to be, oh, okay, never, what the heck? This dude, okay, there, what? Okay, why is there a car, why? I have so many questions. Why is he doing this when there are a million cars just driving up the hill and he's just backflipping down? Also, how is he not simultaneously vomiting his guts out from being the most dizzy person on the face of the earth? And also, how is he treating sand like it's a trampoline? Like, that's not how sand works. I don't understand what in the heck is going, like, all right. I can't fathom doing this and not just vomiting afterwards. Oh my God, dude. It just looks like, it really does look like a video game where someone just figured out, oh, dude, if I double tap B in the air, I do a backflip. This is awesome. Let's go to this hill over here and I can keep doing this forever. This is a real life video game. Oh my God. That seems like it might be considered kind of fight related, and so we'll skip over it, as kind of happens here on this particular subreddit. But just a single move and the gorilla will rip you apart. Gorilla family checking out the wildlife photographer. The guy is like, also there's somebody filming this right now who's just walking around kind of hanging out, really not worrying about what's taking place at all. It's like, the babies are occupied with this dude, so I can film freely because I'm not the one in danger. The kids secretly know what's going on. They're like, what we could do is we can jeopardize this dude's life if we just get up close, because mom will think that we're in danger, or dad will think that we're in danger, and it'll be really funny. It'll be really funny to see this dude's reaction when we're like climbing on top of him, because if he does anything, like he's just gonna get flung across the forest. It's gonna be really funny, dude. It's super fun. These dudes, super mischievous. They're in their adolescent phase, just wanting to wreak havoc on everyone they possibly can. And mom or dad just chilling there behind. They know that this dude can't turn around, can't tell him to get off, can't tell him to stop picking the bugs off of his shirt, because they've got a pretty big line of defense. Do you even know who my dad is? He'll tear you apart. Gypsum is a sport that epitomizes the spirit of this sub, and I've never heard of it before. This is a Dutch sport called Gypsum. So wait, it's a cross between pole vault and long jump. So you climb up the pole as it's tipping over and see how far you... It just looks like a great way to break your ankles or break other things. Oh God, what happens if you don't get enough momentum to actually tip the pole all the way over and you end up falling back to where you jumped from and you just get like absolutely demolished into a wooden dock? It seems like a serious hazard. The first game was originally played in 1771. It looked a lot less extreme then. This will be a sweet sport, dude. We're gonna take like a 5-foot pole and we're gonna just use it to jump across the river. Basically pole vault. This slightly different. Yep, that exists. The more you know. One shot to win her free tuition. Here we go. Did it count? Never before have I seen an air ball so off that it worked. Like, it landed at the free throw line. Oh God, I can't even. I wish she had followed through with, you know, like she'd done that and then she just surprised everyone by running after it and then just straight up dunking. Now that would have been sick. But anyway, save of the century. Bro, you better like handstand off your bike. Do a little bit of handstand combo plus a little bit of bike skiing, dude. New sport. That should be a new sport though. Bike skiing, dude. It's where the bike just pulls you along and you've got some like super special boots that don't wear down. Whoa. That's some serious gymnastics though. Oh my God. Dude, it's in the wet. I cannot imagine racing a bike in the wet. I am too scared to ride a motorbike to begin with. Then add in the fact that you're racing it, and then add in the fact that you're in the wet. It's like the amount of traction that you have, you're riding with a contact patch that's like the size of a postage stamp. And that is all that is keeping your bike gripping as you're going around the corner, is like postage stamps. Nah, dude. Nah. I'd say that's pretty much the luckiest guy to ever walk the earth. All right, and he walks away from it. What the heck? Okay, but can we just, first off, what the hell were you doing to even get into that? In the first, like, I'm glad that you're not unalived, I guess. But what, is it a 1 or 2 lane? I can't even tell. Like, it's a wide road, but I'm only seeing 1 lane's worth of markings. So it's a 1-lane road. You decided to like pass on the right, weave your way between the car and the bus. It is kind of a 2-lane road, I guess. But, oh my God, bro. I don't understand. How did this happen? The car that has the dash cam on it is like also straddling the double yellow. Maybe trying to avoid this car who's obviously being dumb already. This is just... All right, can you just drive safely and not try drifting into multiple lanes because you're driving super fast and then you notice there's a bus that you have to pass and there's technically not 2 lanes even though it's wide enough for 2 lanes and you really don't know what to do, so you just swerve into the oncoming traffic, and then also the person seems to be straddling the lane, but I can't tell if they were trying to get out. I just don't know. I just don't know what's happening here, but it looks dumb. Stop it. Phew. It's glass. It's a glass floor. I know. I bet you. Yep. You thought that someone was just gonna be filming while this kid just walks off a cliff? All right. Is that really what you thought here? Obviously, it's a glass floor. I would still be very scared to walk on that. I'm sure it's very, very thick glass, but scary. The call to adventure is too strong for some. Oh, it's gonna be a mistake, cat. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend. You think you know what you want, but you don't. You see, that would be a mistake. Curiosity, unalive the cat. Probably getting like taunted by like a frog in the water, like, come and get me, bud. You think you want to, but you're gonna immediately forget about me the second you jump off that boat. Also, who brings a cat in like a small boat on the water though? And this person's just filming it. They're wanting the cat to jump so they can see the cat's reaction. And then the person sitting there next to it is like, how could you just sit there and watch? I'm not paying attention, I'm on my phone. How are you just gonna let my cat jump into the water, you idiot? Think this fits here. Hang in there, bud. Oh. All right. Do we have some serious grip strength here? Also, is this on TikTok? I get so confused by what's on TikTok. Like, we have, on one hand, dudes making weird, creepy faces trying to, like, be attractive e-boys or whatever. And then on the other hand, you people, like, having ladders fall out from under them. I don't get it. What is the market for TikTok? But it's good that there were people around. I feel like, you know, on the plus side, this probably wouldn't have been a big enough fall to do any, like, lasting damage, but it could kind of hurt your ankles potentially, but good thing there were plenty of people around to help with that one. See, this is why I don't hang Christmas lights, because it's hazardous. Cat gracefully navigates down from the top of a basketball backboard. Everyone's like all concerned. How did the cat get there? Call the fire department. Oh no. And the cat's like, dude, just chill. I got this. I got serious gymnastics. Dude, it's like, what? Sliding the pole? That's amazing. What the heck? This actually totally looks like it could be fake. Just the way the camera moves and the way the cat looks when it's sliding down the pole and it's in a low-res GIF, I want to believe it's real. It could also totally not be real at the same time, but this cat is amazing. This cat could go on America's Got Talent or X Factor or something like that. It's just so bizarre. Like, it gets there, it pauses, and then it's like, all right, let me release the tension a bit. I'll slide on down. This cat is way too smart. What the heck? Happy birthday. What the heck? That was like the most forceful shove into cake that I have ever seen in my life. Like, what is he doing? This dude just... That was an impressive save at the last second with getting the plate under there, but still, this dude... What? Jesus, man. Calm down. Seriously. Like, okay, I can see a little tap into the cake, but like... Do you want her to go through the cake and into the table? Were you trying to collapse the table with her face? My God. I can't believe she just popped out of there and was like not angry at anyone else. I'd be like, what the hell, dude? You could have just like tapped my face. You didn't have to pretend that you're doing some kind of gym workout. Trying to do your 1 rep max on my face. Like, good God. Calm yourself. I meant to do that. Nice. Didn't he? Not even wasted? Watch, he's gonna get out of the chair. This isn't shown on camera, dude, but then he like gets out of the chair and he trips. And then he's wasted. You know, the accident running into the tree and bouncing off the building, that's not enough. But, you know, you trip on the chair after the fact. And it's like, well, nope. That's the last straw. That's one fall too many. Not gonna work. Wasted. He is the one. Okay, what? What? This dude is unstoppable. I'm like standing on the edge. How do you... Oh my God, dude. How do you resist that many people throwing you in? Also, it looks super unsafe. I'm sorry, you're like next to just a concrete edge and you're lifting, like he's being lifted so his head is upside down next to the concrete ledge of a pool. That is how people break their necks. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm an 80-year-old party pooper here. I am a boomer, but that is so unsafe. You guys, stop roughhousing at the edge of the pool, somebody is going to get their head smashed on the concrete ledge, and it's not going to be fun anymore, okay? That is very unsafe. Do not. My burb likes to keep his wings tucked in. Wait, you just gonna toss your bird off the... Does your bird know to come back? That's okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that your bird knows to come back. How do you? You're that trusting of it? You're that trusting? You just toss your bird out the window and you're like, oh, it'll come back. It'll definitely not fly away. Yeah, just for a split second, the bird is like, oh, this is fun. Free fall, base jump. It just looks like it's gonna just plop to the ground. Like, it'd be very sad if it actually did just all the way down, but it would kind of be like. Really didn't turn out as expected. I'm sorry. I'd never be happy to see an animal in distress, but it really just oh, one of these times I feel like it's not gonna work out. I hope that doesn't happen, but that's risky, it seems like. And the top for the last month. Nice dance moves. That is a real, oh my god, dude. How did you recover that? It's almost like you were planning on it. Also, you got so lucky on that. The final split that allows this person to stabilize themselves. Like, that could have gone so badly. You were so lucky that didn't happen there on ice. Because God, everything hurts more when it's in the cold on ice. Whenever I've fallen, like on an icy patch snowboarding, you know, you're going for a heel turn when you're snowboarding and you hit ice and then it just slides out and you just smack your ass on the ice. It hurts way more than concrete. So much more. It's because like it's cold and everything hurts more when it's cold. Oh god, dude. Like that would have been the worst. Just splits and then smack. Oh, that's the one thing I dread every time I go snowboarding is I'm just like, please do not allow me to hit an ice patch. Anything except sliding out and smacking my butt on ice, because you feel like you're gonna vomit. It's like everything stops around you and you're just laying on the ground and you're just like, am I gonna vomit? Please don't do it. Please don't. And then it takes like 30 seconds to regroup. Could have happened here and I would have felt for you. I really would have, but instead, magical dance moves. All right, that's it for the last month of no, yes. Hopefully you've enjoyed, been stressed out a little bit. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more of these. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And that's it. I'll catch you next time.